Hardcore Iron Man, let's go.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Hardcore Iron Man. To start things off, we are going to be getting one of the most beautiful things you can get in old school RuneScape, a rune crafting level, 94 rune crafting, just 5 more of these bad boys to go. I figure if I just get 1 level per video, we'll be 99 in no time, and it's pretty good to AFK when I'm doing other things, so there we go. So in this video, I want to get our first front page boss high score spot, and like I said in the last video, we're going to go for some giant mole. Since I do need a lot of bird's nests to make all of my Ceradome and Brews, I figure this is the perfect place to go for at least rank 25, and to hit that beautiful rank 25, we need 740 kill count at the giant mole. So let's get started. We are at 116 right now, 600 kills, let's do it. Oh yes, let's go. The best drop ever, rune javelins again. We just got those in the last video too. That is awesome. I hope we can get rune javelins at least once a week to keep my ego in check. Very nice, a long bone. It sounds like I'm joking, but it's actually pretty decent since that's construction XP. So one of the better drops Mole has, honestly. And there is 300 kill count at the mole. Still going absolutely swimmingly. Can't really complain here. Kills are going smooth. In fact, I've kind of started to take it a little easier at the start. I might end up using more prayer potions than originally intended. For most of these kills, I've been prayer flicking the entire time. Like this, but I kind of don't want to give myself a wrist injury. Plus, I'd rather this be the chill grind, and I'd rather try to conserve my prayer potions while doing something more intense. Because if I can avoid focusing a little bit here at the mole, it'll make the grind a little bit easier. But yeah, pretty decent normal drops from the mole. Like, I got like 50k in alkables so far from like an hour. It's not great, but it adds up a little bit over time. Hey, there we go, an elite clue scroll. Very nice. Let me alch this amulet of strength because I'm a weirdo who's actually alching them. I think I'm going to start trading in elite clues for master clues. As fun as elite clues are, I would much rather do master clues and have the chance of getting wines of Zamorak. So I think I'm going to start trading these in. It unfortunately does mean that I'm going to have to go out of my way to get myself like a hard, medium, and an easy clue every single time I get an elite clue, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. There we go, we finally got one of each clue. I'm not going to show this every single time I get a master clue, but the way I got all these clues was the easy I got from pickpocketing ham members, the medium from going and hunting eclectic imps, and the hard I got from hellhounds, which I have a task of right now, so it did bite into that Cerberus task, but honestly, I don't mind. I kind of want a little break from Cerberus. So let's get our Xerix talisman out and let's head over to Watson and see if we can actually finish a master clue. Alright, Watson, take my clues, and actually I already have an elite clue in Watson, so now we could store this elite clue, and yeah, we've got a lot of master clues stacked up and ready to go. So starting things off with a Fallow the Bard step. This could be really good or really bad. I'm pretty sure there are a few items I'm missing from Fallow, but most of the items from him are not super hard to get except the mature Greenman's Ale that will literally take me like 2 days to get, I think. Please don't let that be a thing. Okay, Fallow, be nice to me. What do you need? No strength, made of obsidian, but with no room for shield. Oh, that's kind of rough. That's an obby maul, which means I have to go grind Zar for. Or maybe you can buy it with Tokkul. I should have a good amount of Tokkul. All right, let's go see. They do sell it here. Make sure to buy the Ket Om. I'm pretty sure it's the Ket Om, not the friggin' Ket M. I don't even know what that thing is. Oh, I need to wear these gloves to get the discount, don't I? Ket Om. Yeah, there we go. 65,000 Tokkul. See, those Fire Cape runs are really paying off now. If I hadn't done those, I would not have enough Tokkul for this, and then I'd have to sell my Chaos runes. All right, our third step is another Fallow the Bard step. Torso? I'm pretty sure I have a fighter's torso. Easiest step of my life, thank you, sir. Would you believe me if I said we got another Fallow the Bard step? What is it? These gloves of white won't help you fight, but in cooking, they just might. I said that wrong. But it's cooking gauntlets, which we don't have because I have 99 cooking, so now I gotta go trade in my friggin' goldsmith gauntlets for cooking gauntlets. Ah, the things I do for master clues. Now we got a Sherlock step. I'm pretty sure I can do just about every Sherlock step. Teleport to a spirit tree you planted yourself. They're literally making it so easy for me. I feel like I'm having my hand held through this master clue, and I actually feel like I'm going to regret saying that. Okay, I'm shutting my mouth, knocking on wood. Okay, I'm sorry. So we're on step number 7, and it's Fallow the Bard again. Would you believe it? This man loves me. Numalite. Oh, okay. I might have some in the bank. I might not. If we don't have any, I guess we will go like chop a Solasep or something. Let's see. We have some. Easy game. Fallow, are you feeling generous? Is this our first master casket, please? Oh, it's an 8-stepper. Please don't curse me. Okay, Sherlock. It's just been Sherlock and Fallow, like 6 out of these 8 steps. They just love me. I think I really need to do my Candor and Diary. Some of you guys were mentioning in the comments on the last video, I was talking about doing these Elite Diaries and I just skipped over Candor. And I don't know, man. I don't like the Candor and Diary. I don't know what it is. I think it's the having to get level 5 in all Barb Assault rolls. I just don't want to have to do that again. It was the last diary task on my main account, and I feel like it's going to be the last one on here, too. Let's see what we get from Sherlock. Relica Agility course? Oh, never have I been happier to have 99 Agility. Man, this is so exciting. Our first Master Clue completion on the Hardcore Iron Man. Thank you to whoever commented that I should start trading in my Elite Clues, because I think this is going to be a lot nicer than the Elite Clue loot. And at the very least, the normal loot you get from Masters is pretty decent. So here we go. First Master Clue on the Hardcore Iron Man. Okay. Alright, I've been crashed at Mole like twice in the past 10 minutes, so I think I'm going to take a little break from it and just go do something else. I never thought I'd say I got crashed at Mole. Like, God Wars, yeah, I get it. There's a lot of people doing it. But Mole? Oh, and a quick little update of how many Mole parts we have. If you do some math and you're really smart, you'll find out that this is 1,083 Mole parts. So that's almost 1,100 bird's nests and just under 400 kills. Not bad at all. Still need a lot more to even make a dent in that Toad Flax stack, but we're getting there. Well, you can't get crashed at Zulrah, so we're back to my favorite snake. Now, something I'm going to be doing now is casting Vengeance here. I used to not do this because I figured I want to conserve my Death Rune stack, but now that we've got like almost 50,000 Death Runes stacked up, I really don't think I have a good excuse not to be using them. So we're going to use Venge. Hopefully it speeds up our kills a little bit, and at the very least, it'll give us a bit of magic XP. Oh yeah, check it out. 1,400 Zulrah kills. The Magic Fang is still out of our possession, and I think Vengeance has been helping out a little bit. I don't know how much it actually speeds my kills up by, but it definitely helps, and every little bit to speed this grind up helps. So I'm running a bit low on herb seeds, and it's getting a bit hard to do my farm runs, but they actually released an update that allows you to trade in your Spirit Tree seeds for a tier 5 seed pack, I believe, from the Guildmaster here. So let's use these on her and get 10. I think that I might not do this in the future since Spirit Saplings are worth like 19,000 farming XP each. So I'm actually going to trade in all of my seeds for now and see how many herb seeds we get from 10 seed packs and see if it's worth it. Okay, so I open the 10 and put them in my seed vault. I normally don't keep any of my herb seeds in the seed vault. So everything in here besides the Terramins, Guams, and Dwarfweed should be new. So let's pull out the seeds we got. I mean, it's pretty decent. It's not spectacular if I'm being honest. So I don't really know if it was worth trading in just for these in general, but I'm sure I got a decent amount of tree and fruit tree seeds from it. But yeah, this is only enough for like 3 herb runs maybe, so not exactly the best, honestly. Back to the mole, and we have just hit 400 kill count. Over halfway there. I think we need about 750 kills to get onto that front page. There's 350 more to go, not too bad. I've also decided to try out a full trip with exclusively divine ranging potions, and it has proven very, very effective. Keeping the range level boosted all the way up to max has improved my accuracy significantly. So I think for future trips, I'm just going to use the divine ranging pots, and if we run out, I guess we grind more Zalcano. That might be the next boss that we grind for a front page spot on, because I'm pretty sure Zalcano, not a lot of hardcore Iron Men do it, so it should be pretty easy. I promise, I'm not recording every longbone I get, but this is literally the 4th longbone I've gotten and 428 kills of the mole. I don't think it has a higher drop rate. I think it's still 1 in 400, but again, I'm not complaining. This is a great drop. This is literally construction experience. You know, it used to be one of the worst troll drops you could get. Now, pretty good. Oh my gosh, dude. Another elite clue from Mole. These are pretty rare, I swear. I'm getting lucky here, but I guess this means we need to try our hand at another master because I cannot store this elite. I already have an elite stored. So I guess we're taking a little break from Moley Boy, and we're going to try a master clue. Okay, we've got all of our clue scrolls. Didn't take too long. Let's hand them all over, and thank you for another master clue, Watson. Hopefully we can do this. South of Port Tyrus is a good start, and we will hand over this elite clue right here for future master clues. Oh, now that's just sad. A double deep wildy step? And that's multi. That's not multi. I would maybe do this step, but this step right here, I don't think so. Okay, dude, seriously? This is out of control. An elite clue and a longbone in the same. I don't even have inventory space for a longbone. I just started this trip. Oh my gosh. What am I going to do with this luck? Seriously. Just going to give you guys a little pro tip. Whether you're hunting hellhounds for clues or you do them on task for some reason because you're a weirdo, you can equip your Serp Helm for 1 hit with the blowpipe and it will venom them with a 100% chance. Hit all of them in this room with it and then start just auto-retaliate attacking with your Slayer Helm on. This kills them insanely fast. The venom starts stacking up on all of them. It's amazing. Dude, I have been here for so long. I finished my Hellhounds task. I've gotten an Ancient Shard and 2 totem pieces, but I'm still waiting on the hard clue. I have this feeling in the back of my head that I have like a clue nest in my bank or something stupid like that. So here in a minute, once this potion runs out, I'm going to go check and find out if I'm dumb. I actually don't. I'm just unlucky. Okay, well, you know, we still need the hard clue, so I think I'm actually just going to go get a new Slayer task, and if it's something that drops hard clues, we'll do that. If not, I guess we'll just kill more hellhounds. It exists, the hard clue. Let's go get a master and get 7 steps in and then get a super deep wieldy step, do it, lose the status, and get nothing. Perfect way to start it off. A first step Dragon's Eye. You love to see it. Let's see if we can get something a little bit easier for the next one. Yeah, that is a lot easier, and I'm pretty sure I have all these things except the Dragon Plate Skirt. I'm pretty sure I don't have that. Oh, God. So since we don't have one right now, and the only real places I can get it from is either like Rune Dragons, Iron Dragons, Wyverns, or something like that, I am just going to hold on to this clue for a little while and hope that we can get it at some point without having to go out of my way to grind for it. Because it's 1 in 512 from Skeletal Wyverns, and it is 1 in 127 from Rune Dragons, and we don't exactly have gear to kill Rune Dragons yet. Dude, I am actually so tired of getting elite clues. I never thought I'd say this, but I'm tired of it. I just want to finish up this mole grind. I want to do more than like 50 kills without getting an elite clue, but I guess we're just going to try this since we can't turn it into a master. Let's see how it goes. Well, we need a Bob the Cat shirt for this, and I do not have one. Goodbye elite clue. I think I'm going to have to do an easy clue grind at some point in the future, as much as I don't want to. If we ever want to have a chance of finishing all of our elite clues, we're going to have to do it. I don't know, man. Another longbone. I said I wasn't going to record all these, but this is like, what is this, like the 7th longbone in 700 kills? I'm at like a 1 in 100 rate on longbones from the mole. Where's my curved bone? Is it coming soon? Okay, this is the last time I'm going to show off weird drop luck, I promise. We just got back-to-back oyster pearls, which are obviously useless, but they're 1 in 128 from the mole. Pretty rare. So, you know, you could do your fun little mathematics about how rare that is if you want. I just like seeing rare occasion things happen. I promise I'm really not complaining. I mean, there's nothing I even want from the mole, except maybe the pet. And here it is, the end of our grind, 750 kill count at the giant mole. It was pretty fun, actually. I really enjoyed it. And with the divine potions, I think I was getting about 65 to 70 kills per hour. I'm really glad I switched to those. Let me get the high score page up so you guys can be so proud of me. Okay, here it is, the Hardcore Iron Man Giant Mole high scores. We'll do a quick little refresh, and there is YouTube luck. Fantastic. My first boss high score that I'm on the front page for. So as you can see, not that many more kills to move up a ton of ranks. I don't think I could ever see myself going for rank 1 here. 5,000 kills. I'm assuming this guy either has a lot of Toad Flax, or maybe he's going for the pet and he's a little bit dry. Only 4 hardcores have ever hit the pet rate for Giant Mole. See, that's a lot. That's one of the most interesting things about Hardcore Iron Man, is that a lot of them don't do enough bossing to even hit the pet rate. So it might be interesting to do pet hunting on the hardcore. Maybe some point in the future. I know I'm still doing it on my other account. Now, for what we've all been waiting for, how many mole parts did we get from those 750 kills? It looks like we got ourselves 2,204 mole parts in total. No, I did not just open calculator to do that. You didn't notice any cut. Come on, I'm that good at editing. And they are worth 14.7 mil, so mole's still pretty good money. Like I said, you could probably do this in like 10 hours. That's over $1 mil per hour for quite a chill boss. You could actually speed up the kills even more if you're crazy and you use a cannon. So other notable loot, I guess the cash that I get from alking, I probably made like half a mil or so, maybe more from the alks. I got some various runes, blood runes, almost 1,000 blood runes, and a decent amount of death runes as well. So all of it adds up. It's not great, but it's something. Let's go trade in these mole parts to Wyson and see what we get. Yo, Wyson, I've got a lot of mole parts, my friend. I would like to trade the mole parts in, and we now have our 3 boxes. I got really confused when I did this before, but basically this one, the seed nest, this one, the ring nest, obviously, and this one that says empty just means regular nest. It doesn't mean the box is empty. I know, I'm a doofus. You don't have to judge me. So, oh wow, we don't have bank space. So I don't know exactly how you do these. Maybe you just hit extract, and it'll put them into the bank. There we go. So let me see our nests. We got 660 ring nests, 1,434 seed nests, and then the rest were empty nests. So not that many empty nests, actually. A lot of good ones. God knows this is going to take a while to open, so let's get started. Here is the seed haul from all of the seed nests. Most notable are these herb seeds. Actually pretty good. 7 Renars, 7 Snaps, and 10 Torstols. 89 Lantidimes, 65 Dwarf Weeds, which are effectively useless, and 45 Cadentine Seeds. Pretty good. Of course, we also got a couple U, Magic, Redwoods, 158 Snapegrass Seeds, 3 Dragon Fruit Tree Seeds, and 6 Palm Tree Seeds. So overall, a pretty good haul. I don't really know where Sweet Corn Seeds fit into this, but they are in there for some reason. A quick little price check, 3.1 mil in the extra seeds. And of course, if you're a main account that wants more cash, you could trade in the 10 Spirit Seeds that we got for a little bit extra. But yeah, for me, this will definitely help with my herb runs. I've been running low on seeds for quite a while, and now I'm good. Oh, and of course, how many empty birds' nests we now have is just over 3,000. Still not even enough to get all the way through my Toad Flax stack. But that's okay, honestly. I could see myself going back to Mole at some point. Probably at least clean up 1,000 kills. Maybe even go on a little pet hunt at some point. But we'll also get Bird's Nest through Birdhouse runs. So I think we should be able to finish this up. I mean, until we get more Toad Flax seeds and get more Toad Flax. It's really never ending, honestly. So I know we just got our front page on the mole high scores, but I got a Gargoyles task of 241, so I decided to look at the Grotesque Guardians high scores for Hardcore Ironman, and would you look at this? Oops, that's my recorder. The front page only has 232 kills, and rank 1 is just under 800 kills. That is not very many kills, at least not in my opinion, for a boss to be rank 1 on the Hardcore high scores. So I think every time I get a Gargoyles task, I'm going to knock out a decent few Grotesques. I don't know if I'm going to do the entire task there, at least until I get Rigor, because you do use the blowpipe for a lot of the fight. So I think we will just do maybe like 40 or 50 or something, however many I'm feeling. I mean, I guess if I am feeling like the whole task, I will. But that is our next front page boss high scores that I have my sights set on, I believe. Only 233 kills to get on the front page. That is really not that many. Anyways, I think I'm going to end the video off here, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to support the channel by dropping a like down below, subscribing, commenting about how cringe I am, and checking me out on Twitch and Twitter. Thank you guys so much once again, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.